Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Double Fault File, and for today's video we are gonna be previewing the US Open semifinal between Frances Tiafoe and Carlos Alcaraz. But first, I would like to remember you to subscribe in the channel and don't forget your like. In that way, let's go to the preview. First of all, let's take a look at the head-to-head between both players. Here we can see that these players have only played each other once in the ATP Tour since they are very young and promising players. In that occasion, Frances Tiafoe defeated Carlos Alcaraz in round of 64 in Barcelona last year in straight sets. That's kind of an impressive win for me, because I expected Carlos to win that one. But for today, the conditions are very different. Both are playing in different game style and different moments of their careers. Also, they are playing on hard courts and in a Grand Slam semi-final, so the conditions are very different for today's match. But before we talk about the predictions and the conditions of this match, in general, let's take a look at the positive and negative points between both players. Starting with Alcaraz. What an extraordinary match against Sinner, right? Come on, how many good shots Carlos did on that match. I felt bad for Yannick also because he also deserved to win, but unfortunately, on tennis only one can win. That was for me the moral final, because it was between the best players left in the draw. Not that Tiafoe can't win today, but that match was just so good to watch and the level was very high. All aspects of Carlos Alcaraz's game are very sharpened at the moment. He's playing very light and getting better and better in the toughest moments, just like Iga did against Aryna Sabalenka yesterday. His mental strength is also that we should take in consideration, because it proves he can make unbelievable comeback and everything like that. Also, his confidence on his shots make him a very tough opponent to be beating. And to his negative points, I'm kind of still trying to figure it out which is his negative point, but I would put his serve as it. Sometimes Carlos doesn't serve so well as he should do, but he still managed to find a way to win it. In this way, let's take a look on Tiafoe's points. Tiafoe has been playing flawless tennis this week, and played a very good match in quarterfinals defeating Andrei Rublev in straight sets. Frances is playing so nice and show us that by defeating the greatest Rafael Nadal in the round of 16. His serve is his main positive point at the moment, and it's harming a lot of his opponents. His ground strokes are also on fire, especially his backhand. Another fact that it's a positive point for Tiafoe right here is that he is playing home. The crowd can be something very special for his game. Besides that, probably some Americans are gonna be rooting for Carlos on today's match. His main negative point, in my opinion, has nothing to do with his game plan or something like that. It is actually the fact that he is playing against the best player in the world at the moment. Carlos Alcaraz is on fire, and his confidence is on so high level that I think that Tiafoe is only gonna win this one if the Spaniard drop his level. In that way, as I kind of already gave you my pick, I will give you it in a concrete way now. As I had to go with Iga yesterday, I have to go with Carlos Alcaraz for today's match. In my opinion, they are both the best players on their tours, and after that match against Yannick Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz will have everything on his hand. It's gonna be a very tight match for sure. I think it's gonna be at least 4 sets, maybe 5 sets. But in the end, in the clutch moments, I think Carlos Alcaraz will prevail and get to the final. And that was it for today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe in the channel to be aware of everything that's going on in the tennis world. Thanks for watching. See you later.